Hello everyone, this is Stephanie Suze. Today is Saturday. It is October 24th. On today, it's cold outside, and I'm just working today on my crafts. So what I'm working on right now is going to be a junk journal for one of my sisters. There's 5 of us, and she is, out of the 5 girls, she's the second one. I've made everyone a junk journal except for her. So my older sister, Sharice, we collabed on this journal. So she made all of the signatures. I'm not going to do a flip through on it right now. But when the book is all finished, I'll come back on and flip through it. But she made them all, and she made them pretty thick. So the book that I'm going to put it in, I had to widen the book, and so all of these could fit, because I did not want to leave one out. Lord, we thank you for your grace and mercy on today. We thank you for blessing us throughout the week, and we know you're going to continue to keep your hands of protection around us and protect us all day long. Amen. I said that prayer, but I'm going to do several videos and splice them into one video. So this one is just going to be brief, and so I'll probably be saying a prayer every time I go on to the next, because I don't know how to cut it out. I don't want to look forward to trim the video, you know, all that jazz. This was a hymnal book, which was Glory and Praise Parish Music Program. We didn't have it this year because of, you know, what's going on. So the book sale did not happen this year. So these are books I've had in the past, and I gutted it out. I will still use those music papers on something else. So like, it started out this size, you know, with the papers in, and I just went through and I gutted it out so I could just have the cover part of it. That's what happened. That's what happened. Okay. So I gutted it out. So this wasn't wide enough for all of those signatures. So I added some cardboard that I had. I added some cardboard to stretch it out. I put fabric on this side. I don't know who these people are, but this came from St. Thomas Church, from where I live. And I'm going to put probably fabric on the inside of this. And as you can see, I put all these on, but it's not going to be this color. It's not going to look like this. My sister has sent these, so I'm going to start putting things on here. I'm going to put lace on top of here, and it's not going to be this color. You can search, it's mixed media altered book covers. You could go on YouTube and search for that, and someone will be showing you how to do all of this. I've looked at several videos. I mean, there's all type of people doing it. Some people that don't even record anymore. I can't remember, you know, if I give shout out to one, I need to give shout out to everyone. But the person I did used to watch the most, I think her name was Marie Art, something of the sort. But I mean, there's all type of artists, and everybody's doing it, so you can look at it. I didn't come up with this on my own, is what I'm saying. So I'm gonna put some things, add more things on it. Add some more little flower embellishments around it. Just a few. I've had a lot of this stuff forever. So I haven't been shopping. I've just been digging in my stash and getting whatever I have. I have some decoupage glue that I'll use for this, to put this on. It's going to be so neat. It's going to be so neat. So neat. You can see my brushes. These brushes get stiff. Hopefully this will let it glue on good. The other day it was really warm out. It's cold, it's warm. I live in the Midwest, so you never can be too sure about what the weather is going to be. The weather is going to do. Hopefully this sticks with this Mod Podge. Well, it's not Mod Podge, it's Decoupage matte. So, I don't know if it's going to stick or not. Do you use regular glue? I don't know. I've never, well, I have tried this with fabric. Stop lying. Let's try it this way. I guess I'll put it on top too. And hopefully it'll stick. And we'll stay down. I'm still trying to work on books for my website so I can have some to launch before the day after Thanksgiving. The day after Thanksgiving, or not just that Monday. Monday, Cyber Monday. How about that? Cyber Monday. This doesn't seem like it's sticking. I may have to just end up using glue. Yeah, I'm going to have to use glue. That's not working. And that's okay. That's the first time I tried it. Let's try it with these, though, before I put this away. Before I give up hope, let me put some of these down. I use glue. On this side, I just use glue. But the only reason I brought this out is because I don't even know where that come from. Is that the Wizards of Oz? Let's try it. It looks messy and stuff, but when it comes together, why do I have to, every time I think of some words, I have to sing something that goes with it? I don't know. What's going on here? I don't know. I guess it doesn't matter. It doesn't have to be perfect. I won't put that on. How's this coming along? It's still not sticking. Still not sticking. Because I don't need this coming up. Wouldn't that be something you, even though, okay, so it'll be something if you do a book for somebody and things start coming apart. But this stuff is paper. It's paper. It's paper, and you have to be careful with it. Even if you give it to somebody as a gift, or somebody purchases something from you, it is paper. It's not made manufacturally, you know, where you have the machines and everything. Everything is done by hand, and it's not perfect, and that's the goodness of it. It's not perfect. And that's the good thing about it, is that I'm going to put some of this down so it can stick better. Just don't want it to get on my hands. Being very, I don't feel like my hands being all gooey. And there we go. Because I'm trying to keep from touching it, it's getting gooey, so I got to forget about it. Forget about it. Some of this, but the stickiness doesn't come off. Oh, that's good enough. That's good enough. That's the back cover. But I am going to put these on. And I don't need this right here. But I do need some glue so that this could stick. And that's something that won't stick. Oh, these have little flowers. Little flowers on it. So maybe that's a flower. More flowers. How about that? How about that? Okay, I'm going to glue this down, and then I'm going to... Oh, how much? I don't even want this to be too long, because I'm going to splice it. So, I'm going to glue this down. I'll use some fabric tack. Come on. Being slow. Why are you being slow? Just letting it come down some. Lay you to your side. Put your stick. See, look, I don't like that. I don't. And hopefully, oh, it will stick. What am I talking about? Hopefully. This is going to stick. But that's what it does. I gotta just forget about my hands, and I'll get a wet one. I'll go ahead and smooth it out so it'll stick. Okay? Okay. Do I need some more down here? Yes. Yes. You know, I should do some of my prayer journals. Oh, I can use some, you know, what am I saying? Cardstock, heavy cardstock. And do up some of the front. I might do some. I might do some. Like thoughts. Getting some wet ones back here. Because I don't get on my fingers. Sometimes I like to peel the glue, peel it off, but then once you get started, it's hard to stop. It's hard to stop messing with it, just like now. Just like now. Okay. So now I'm going to use some gesso. Some gesso. And, paint it all white. Ooh, it's strong. I never smelled it before. It's a strong smell. This is what I'm working on. It came from a box or something. And everything I do, I did it on top of this. And it's turning out to look like a piece of art. Check this out. I won't show, I'll just do this side. And then I'll come back later with it finished. And maybe you could see me paint it a little bit. You have to get all the inside around it. I probably should have painted the book first and then put this on there. But I didn't. I didn't do that. So, since I didn't do that, it's okay. Maybe next time I'll learn my lesson. As you can see, my sister's name is Renee. Maybe I'll just post these separate. How about that? Yeah, I will. I will. Maybe. Instead of worrying about splicing them together. It's just a craft with me. I'm not trying to teach anything. That's what I'll do. That is what I do. Am I in the frame? Yeah, I'll probably do that because I'll do it in pieces. Because if I save too many videos on my phone, I'm recording from my phone, then all my memory will be used up. Steph, are you going to paint that flower? Yes, I am. I am. I was trying to decide whether if I wanted to use the black gesso versus this white gesso. And I'm no expert or anything, but my experience to me is, because I'm not a specialist on paint and stuff, so for a amateur, a beginner, when I use the black, it makes my work dark. So if I wanted to use colors to make it dark, then I guess I would have used the black. That's just, I mean, you professionals, if you're watching, you could correct me in the comments. That's exactly why I'm not doing tutorials or anything, because I'm not an expert. I'm just learning from trial and error. And that's what we all need to do. Let's try something. I mean, I do watch professional artists, experienced artists, but not enough that I can try to teach you anything. I wonder if I would have painted each one with the gesso. I wonder if I would have painted the book first, the book cover first, and then painted each item with gesso before I put it on here. I'm not worried about it because I've done several books. And it turned out to be okay. I mean, it's very ugly at first. I mean, it's like, oh my God, what is that going to be? Even when I go over it with paint, it's like, ugh, that's not looking right. And then some spots I'll put gesso over it again, so I can start all over. Gonna start all over. You know. Trying to get up under all of these petals. I mean, I guess if it's gonna lay flat, it doesn't matter, but we shall see. Okay, I'll let it dry. I'll let that dry and then go back over it some. I mean, I have to go back over it some. How's this doing? I feel like I'm going to wet it a little bit because it seems so thick in some spaces. So you see what I'm doing? I'm just painting it all with gesso. I'm going to let it dry. Maybe go over it again. I'm not sure. But when I come back, I'm going to start using the paint colors. Okay? Thank you for watching. Remember to like the video if you like it. Leave comments if you have suggestions, or just tell me how good you think I'm doing. And subscribe. Again, this is Stephanie Suze. You can follow me on my Instagram, which is Stephanie Suze _prayer journals on IG. My email is stephaniesuz@yahoo.com. And my site I will be open is www.stephaniesuz.com. It's not open yet, but hopefully by Cyber Monday I will have everything ready. And again, thank you for watching. Okay. I have painted it all white, and then I finished painting this whole thing white, and I painted all of that white, and I went ahead and did the front cover. Didn't look at this like this at first. It was touchy. It was touch and go, very touch and go. I didn't want to do it live on video because I'm very critical, very critical of my work. And again, I say I'm not an artist, but I do love this, how this turned out. I really do. I really like it. So I would tell you, so I've been trying to use some stuff that I had got on clearance. The way I do it is probably wrong, and all of that. I'm just being me. I'm just doing me, and it looks nice to me. I like it. I was trying to use these things at first, art crayon, marabou, but I wasn't using them correctly. I did read the instructions on how to use it, so I guess I mean I was using them correctly, but it just wasn't turning out the way I wanted it to. So these are watercolor crayons, so you can use them and then wet it and smear it and rub it and stuff. It just wasn't doing what I wanted it to do. So I started using these inks I had got, and these are really for, I mean, I guess you could use them for anything, but they're for calligraphy. I guess you could dip your pens into them, But I'm not using them for that. I use them on this. So I'll start out showing you what I did. This is a whole lot of colors to get to this place that I arrived. I started out with this color, which is, what color is it? I don't know. Olive green light. I don't even remember. And then I used, what color was it? What color was it? It's Halo Blue, I believe. Yeah, I think it was this blue color, which made it so dark at first. So it's made it dark. Then I try to throw in, this is the color is hidden. Whatever color it is, I try to throw it in, and it still made it dark. It still was dark. Oh, Parole Red. And then I think I tried this color, Vermilion. I don't know what color that is. You know, anyway, I tried that color. And it was still all dark. So then I put some gesso back on it, which is white gesso. And then I got this a couple of years ago. $1.50. Dana Wakley. Turquoise and yellow is what I ended up using. And now, I mean, I like it. I like it. So I'll show you just some of what I was doing. And remember, this right here is my catch-all for all inks. I've been working on, been having this for, this is the second year. So I'm gonna, oops. I'm gonna start with this. And I'll do some right here too. And this is all I was doing. Sprinkling it. Oh, let me do this. And then I was just letting it run off. And I sprayed it also, so it could run off a little better. And then I played around with it. How about that? And I wasn't drying them. Sometimes you could dry them in between, but I wasn't doing it this way. I was just pouring them all wet. Today is, I'm adding on to the first part, which was yesterday. So today is October the 25th. It's a Sunday evening, nighttime. So I'm letting that drip, drip, drip. Uh-oh. Even though the inside of this book is touching the paint over here, but remember I'm going to cover the inside, so it doesn't matter. I'm going to use this to do, I want this to go, this isn't like flowing like this is. So I'll move this around some. So this is going to be covered with all kinds of different things. Oh, and then what else did I say I used? I don't even know how to pronounce that. Phthalo blue. Let's try that. I didn't wet it yet. Think about what you're trying to do to me. I'm gonna wet it some so that it could flow better. You probably say, I would have did this, I would have did that. Do you, is what I say. Do you. I'm not trying to teach anything. I'm just showing you what I do. Isn't that pretty? I could blot it some. I think I am. Oh my. I'm just moving it around. I'm going to blot it some. Look at my hands. I hate that. I don't like that. Let me blot it some because it is wet. So I'm just going to take this, another recyclable item from my job. Let me see what that does. Whoa, I like it. I like it. Mikey. Maybe I should have did that to the other side. I like it. I like that. All right. What else? This is going to turn out differently than this. But it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Each side, sorry.
It's not complicated.
I had that on TV on pause.
Everyone gets a...
Because this is going to be, it's going to be like this. So it's going to end up like that. And that's going to be like that. When you open it wide, you really can't see the whole picture. Okay, that was that. That was that. And then it was the red. I need to get a wet one. This is my last bag of these. Time to order some more. Because it's so wide. These are so big. They're extra large. Personal cleansing cloths. Yeah, I like it. They smell good too. Has some type of leaf juice in it. But I wonder, is it good on ink? I'm going to be using my nail polish remover. Because I need to remove my polish. Alright, alright, alright. Okay, red. What color is red? Red. That's from The Wiz. Michael Jackson, The Wiz, and Diana Ross. Yellow. Color is yellow. Alright, I remember this didn't come out. Something is wrong. This is defective. Something was wrong with this. So that's why, what's a better, oh, I would have to get up. I had some syringes that I had. I don't feel like getting up. If I pour it, I like that though. Just doing it like that. It's cool. That's cool. I can't get up and get the syringes or... Oh, let me see. Where is it? Hold on. Hold tight. Hold tight. Where are they? It's way in the corner over here. Oh. Well, Stephanie, why do you have syringes? Because my goddaughter makes lip gloss. And instead of throwing these away at work, I was sending them to her so she can fill her tubes with them. But now it's coming in handy. But I like doing this though. Should I just do this? No, because I'm going to go over it. So no. Oh, maybe I'll do this part like that. Oh, I like that. My goodness, I like that. Isn't that, oh my God. How neat is that? Some red on here. Isn't that neat? I love it. I love it. Okay. Let me get back to what I was doing. Let's try this. Don't fall on my rug. Oh my God, I got it all over me and on my ring. Oh my God. Look. Where is my wet one? I'm just having a time here. I'm glad this is sterling silver. I have to clean you. Clean you. There. Wipe you clean. Man, my hands. All of that to save it from spilling on my rug. Isn't that something? Awesome. Clean. Look at my hands. Look at my hands. I just want to do this so it won't get too hard to clean her if I touch anything else. You know. Okay. Let's try this. Oh, let's try this. Okay, let's try this. I'm going to put the top back on this so nothing else will be infected. Let's try to wet it. How about that? How about that? How about that? I like it. I know you can't see what it's doing yet. I'm sorry. But I'm just letting it run around. I'm not going to blot it. I'm going to go this way. Ooh, my hands. Stephanie, don't talk about your hands anymore. Let it go. I like it. Now, what else did I use? I really like that right there. When I got done with it. Okay. Then, Let me spread this around some, because I want this whole thing covered. I don't want to, I need to help it. Help it some. And I can go back over it with something. With some more gesso to brighten it back up, because right now it's dark. I guess I could use my heat gun to dry it right quick. You know? I need my heat gun to dry it right quick. Okay. I know I was quiet. Again, today's Sunday. Did y'all attend some type of church service in person or on the television or conference call or online, Zoom? Did you do any of that? Let me use this. Let's try you right here. Orange. Orange and orange. 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 Oops, that was a lot. Didn't mean to do that much. A lot. A lot, a lot. Oh, you can't see it. Okay, I know what happened. This orange. Okay, this is what happened, why I had to go back and use the gesso. Now, the story is coming back to me. When I used the orange and I had a lot of the darkness, it made it look like too Halloweenish. You know, those Halloween colors. I didn't like it. I didn't like it. But I like this. This doesn't have it looking like that. I like that like that. I'm not gonna... Should I blot it some? Should I blot it or let it dry? Like, I'm gonna blot it some. Let me blot it some. I have more of these. I'm just gonna use the same one because my hands are already filthy. They're already filthy. So, it doesn't matter. I don't want to mess up that side. I would have done it like this. I'm just thinking about people looking at... I don't like... Well, okay. Alright. At first I was like, I don't like it like that. But I need a bright... I'm going to do some more green again. Green again. This I don't like. I don't like it. But I'm going to put some gesso on it to lighten it up when it dries. So you see the gist of what I'm doing, right? So I am... Let me put a green on right quick. And then I'm going to do this twirling again. And then I'm going to let it dry. I really like this. I do. I really do. I'm going to let it dry. Then probably come back. I'm going to put some more green on it. Put some more green on it. Let it dry. I'll come back and gesso it. I like that. Come back and let it dry. Maybe I won't put water on it this time. Just let it run. Let it run. Run, green, run. Yeah. Let it go this way. I don't want to mess with my camera because I'm afraid on my phone. And then I don't want to spray it either. Maybe if I blow, will that help it go? No. No, it didn't do anything. But I do like that. Let's leave it like that. I'm going to let it dry. I'm going to come back and use some gesso. Even though I still have some white showing in. But I need to do something with the crosses. I don't know. I'm just talking. I'm just running my mouth. Alright, I'm going to let it dry. And we'll see what I come back with. I will just say that what will I say? I will say that it looks ugly before it looks prettier. I'll put it like that. But I'm already seeing the prettiness in it. You know what I mean? Some things be like, ugh, I just want to throw this away. Don't throw it away. Don't throw it away. Just keep working at it. Whatever you're working on, whatever you're doing, whatever your talent is, whatever your gift is, whatever your project is, don't throw it away. Keep at it. All right. Thank you for watching. Stephanie Suze. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Stephanie Suze. My IG is Stephanie Suze _ prayer journals. Email www.stephaniesuz@yahoo.com. And my upcoming website is not open yet, but it's set up. It's got to put some items in it. www.stephaniesuz.com. All right. See you later. Hello, I'm back again. Today is 10/31/20. The daylight savings tonight. Okay. I'm still working on this book. I finished the front. Look, this is how thick it's going to be. That's how thick it's going to be. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. So I'm going to take these out. So I finished the back. As you can see. I think it turned out good. I like it. I really, really like it. All this work. Then I'm working on the inside. So I did this. I finished this side of the cover. My sister, she loves eagles. So I printed out some eagles. So this is this side. And then I'm going to have this on this side. I'm going to do the same thing. I'll let you see me work on it. And Sharice, my older sister, sent these butterflies. So this one is going to go up here. And I have a dolly I'm going to use here. And I'm going to put these on there. Hope everyone had a good day today. Do we get 1 more hour of sleep in the morning? 1 more hour of sleep. I'm going to use this. This Fabri-Tac, sometimes it's hard to, you have to wait on it to flow down. One more hour of sleep, I'll enjoy that. 1 more hour to get things done, you know? I actually thought they weren't doing it anymore. I didn't understand that one bit. I thought we weren't going to have daylight savings time anymore. So what happened? I'm glad they are, because it's so dark in the morning. So dark. This Fabri-Tac, it really sticks quick. I was trying to use, on this side I used the techie glue for the blue part, and it was just so messy. So messy. I see why, you know, working on this book and the pages and everything that went into it. I used to go on Etsy, you know, and the other fellow crafters who make these thick books. The prices that they were charging for them, I was like, whoa, that's a lot. But I see why, because you put a lot of work into it. You know, a lot of work. Me doing the outside cover alone, the thought that went into it, it's a lot. So, you know, on my prayer journals, I've learned, I had to get to that point. It took a while for me to get to that point. But it's like, people say, well, how much are your books? And then you let them know. And you can't look at it if they frown, or, you know, if they don't want it, they don't want it. If they don't want it, they don't want it. If they don't want it, it's not meant for them to have. I'm going to put this on here, but I did cut that blue a little too short. It's because of this camera. I'm sorry. It's the way it's angled. So my hand, the way I hold myself, do better. You gotta do better. I'm gonna cut another piece of this because I cut too much of this off. Too much. You could say, oh, they're not gonna notice, but I know. I know. I know I'm quiet. I'm just into this. I didn't go anywhere today. I wanted to go to a few thrift stores, but earlier this morning I was knitting. I try to knit in the morning and at night. Like after I work on this some, I'll get ready for bed, and then I'll knit and watch a couple of shows. I'll watch a couple of shows. I was watching Superstore. It was so funny. So funny. There. So that part is done. So I'm done with these. I got these at the thrift store. All this stuff. Like, this was 29 cents. Now, this was 29 cents here, right, at this particular thrift store. Where I live, we have a lot of thrift stores. But then I went to a different thrift store, and they were selling this for $1. Really? $1? Then one, they were selling it for 50 cents or 75. That one particular one is very junky, but they try to be so high on their prices. I still buy it, though. I still purchase it. Okay. This bled through, or this is when I had this upside down, remember, on the paint. But this doesn't matter because those books are going to go right here. And it just gives it a little bit of a character, even though you probably won't see it. Should have let this lean over so it could already be ready to drip. That's going to be on the inside. Oh, that's going to be cute. Cute, cute, cute. Should I go ahead and put her here? Put her there. Yes. Is that on the right side? Yeah. I'm just going to do the bottom half, the bottom wings. I'll let you lean over some. I want some of it to stick off the book. I just think that's cool. That her wing. Are there male and female butterflies? A butterfly comes from a caterpillar. So I guess, are there male and female caterpillars? Who knows? Who knows the answer? Put it in the comments. That's cool. I hope I didn't do that upside down. I did. It's upside down. But that's okay. He or she is upside down. I knew it. This was supposed to go the other way. But that's okay. That's okay. Alright, let's see. I know it might be an easier way to do this, but this is how Stephanie's doing it. The hard way. It's not that hard though. I'm just touching it with some glue. Let her lay down. I like it. I was watching a movie called The Lie on Prime Video. Let's see how that's gonna go. Oh, I shouldn't have did the corners with that. Let's see how that's gonna go. There. I think that's good. Let's see. Let's see, let's see, let's see. The top of this. Okay, that's the inside covers. Then I have to measure. I'm not going to do it on here. I'm going to measure. Oops. Like the inside of the book. This is the inside. So I have to measure exactly where that's going to go. But in the meantime, I'm gonna sew some stitches. Sew some of these pages in red. Okay, so I did this in blue because it was right next to me. It was right next to me. I didn't feel like pulling out the fabric box with all the trims I have, so I just used what was next to me. So there's blue, you know, in here, so to pick up the blues, you know. But this red right here, this is going to be so wide. I don't know what closure I'm going to put on here yet either. Isn't that something? Look how wide that's going to be. So nice. So I'm going to use red trim, and I'll probably do red wax. Whatever you call it. It's wax. What is it? Cord. What is wax? I don't know. There's a name. There is a name I love to hear. I love to sing his praise. Okay. Sounds like music in my ears. The sweetest name I know. It's not cord. I'm talking about Jesus. Oh, I love this. I hope she loves it. I had some, I guess is it wax or something? You see that copper that I have put around here. So let me set this to the side. And I'm just only going to sew, let you see some of these. So that's so nice, so nice. She did a good job. She took out all these pockets and tags. This is what you call a junk journal. That means she could put pictures on here. She can write. She got a belly band. So this, oh, that's neat. She got a little Bible book. That's cute. And an eagle. My sister likes eagles. You know, at the beginning of this video, which this is several days. So it's like what, a vlog or something of me making the books. I'm just splicing all the videos together. But I'm gonna sew this page first. Oh, I guess it'll just be this side. So I'll set that up like that. But when I said there's 5 of us, I don't mean that there's just 5 of us. There's 5 girls. There's 8. My mom and dad had 8 children, and 5 of us are girls. Yeah, 5 of us are girls. That's what I meant. Oops. That's what I meant to say. Okay. I like string hanging. Oh, she made, these are little notebooks. Aren't they cute? It's nice. Shiracy. Let me set that to the side. So I'm going to sew this side. I guess I could sew both. How about that? How about it? Let's see. Let's do that one. I'm going to let the strings hang. Anyway, there's 5 girls, 3 boys. 5 girls, 3 boys. That's nice. See that? Can you see? Hopefully you can see. I'm gonna do this on. Should I do it on this side? I will. Yeah. Even though there's a what you call a belly band on this side. Man, I was going to get me something to eat, and then I go get me something to eat, and then I changed my mind, and now I want it. I don't remember how she had this. Let's see. How did you have it? I didn't watch what I was doing. Or maybe this was, that's so nice. Wow. Oh, maybe she did it like this. In there like that. And then this in here like this. There. Yeah. Okay. Then I'm going to flip through here some more and see which else do I want to sew. Not that. Not this. Nice. Here's one. Here's one. Here's one. Try another stitch. See how it goes. I used to dye the paper, but I've been learning. I mean, I don't have time to do that, so I've been buying them from Godspeed Creations on Etsy. I've been buying my paper from her. She does a good job. Until one day, you know, if I don't want to spend the money, then I can do it myself, but see that? And then, what else? Stephanie, why you always got to break out in song? I don't know. I can't answer that. This is too close, so I could sew that, but it's I mean, should I? Or should I just do, I'll just do this one. Yeah. Okay. And this is the last one. This is the last one. And I'm gonna sew. Well, is it? Yeah. The last one. Sharice was thinking, oh, you could add some stuff to the book. No, thank you. You've got enough. You did well. I'm just going to add these stitches. That's all I'm going to do. Make sure this is out. I hear somebody might be coming to my room. I just feel it. Okay. That was the last one. I'm going to set this out the way. And then I'm going to finish stitching off camera. I'm going to finish stitching off camera. And then I'll put the whole book together. And then I'll come back and do a flip through. How about that? I kind of wanted to, should have did this. That's pretty. No, I won't. I like it though. See, look at these strings. Isn't that glorious? I like that. I like it. And then when it's sticking out the book, all that red. Look how, and then all that red will be hanging down, and this red. Luscious. Okay. All right, so when I come back, I am going to do a flip through. This is going to be a separate, the flip through video, it'll be separate, but this will be, you know, all together. And then my next project will be, I got to finish up this baby book. One of the nurses at work, she had a baby. She named her Daphne. And I had these old Golden Book dictionaries. I'm going to put something on the spine here. But this is so she could put her picture in. Hello, I'm new here. This right here, I ran copies, but they were those old baby cards. It says My Baby Book. It's going to be cute. I'm not going to do every page. Like this was a copy of an old baby card. I think I'm going to put it here or something. And then wipe that off. I'll leave this. The story of how I was born. I got lots to do. So this was her wardrobe. The baby's room. So I had her to send me some pictures. So I was just putting like little pieces of the baby's room throughout the book. So, and this is for the little girl when she grows up. Not really for the parents. I wish I had that idea when I was writing my first child's baby book, but then I didn't do any for the other two. That it was for them. Not for me. It's not for me. So, yeah. Not for me. It's neat that the mom's name starts with a C and the mom's last name is an F. Isn't that something? But that's what I'm going to be working on to finish. I don't know if I will video that or not? Probably not. There's my answer. All right, thank you guys for watching. Again, I know after each segment I say thank you for watching because I don't know if I was going to put it on and that will be the last video for that video. So you'll probably hear me say it, what, 3 times? This is the 3rd time. Thank you for watching. My Instagram is Stephanie_Suze_ prayer journals. My email is www.stephaniesuse@yahoo.com. My upcoming website is www.stephaniesuse.com. I only have 3 weeks to get books ready to put in the site. Wow. And I'm knitting. And I want to knit a scarf, a cowl. Interesting. All right. Again, thank you for watching. God bless you.